Welcome to Rob Talks. Thank you for supporting our channel. Here's the translation from the Mayan calendar for July 13th, 2025. If you're enjoying these translations, please support us by giving us a thumbs up and subscribing to help us grow. Thank you. Now let's look at what all three Mayan calendars have to say. First up is the long count calendar, which is being represented by 13 Baktun, 0 Katun, 12 Tun, 12 Uinal, and the 0 Kin. Today marks the start of a new Uinal, a sacred 20-day journey within the larger Tun cycle. Uinal beginnings invite fresh focus and intention. The 0 here represents spiritual seeding, laying the groundwork for new lessons and growth to unfold over the next 20 days. This is not about fast results but about conscious initiation. The 0 asks for patience and presence as energies begin to gather. This is a time to focus on mindful beginnings, planting seeds of wisdom and clarity. Now let's explore what the Tzolk'in calendar has to say. Today's date is 7 Ajah. Ajah is represented by the sun. It symbolizes light, truth, clarity, personal power, and divine authority. It illuminates what has been hidden and awakens insight and integrity. It asks of you to lead through honesty, transparency, and grace. The number 7 is about reflection and alignment, guiding you inward for deep reflection and refinement of purpose. Collectively, 7 Ajah brings together the power of illumination and reflection. This combination offers an opportunity for deep truth-telling and clarity. You're being asked to reflect on how you wield your personal light and whether it aligns with your inner truth. This is a moment for leadership through humility, letting your light shine naturally without force. Lastly, share your truth today, whether that be in writing, words, or creative expression. Now let's move on to the Haab calendar. Today's Haab date is 1 Tzolk'in. Tzolk'in is the sunlight, warmth, and sacred illumination, and it symbolizes abundance, light, solar heat, harvest, and maturation. It's also about growth, fertility, and honoring the sustaining power of the sun. This is an invitation to begin this cycle with openness to abundance and spiritual warmth. The number 1 represents new beginnings, initiation, courage, and potential. It brings a fresh wave of possibility and intention. Collectively, 1 Tzolk'in invites you to embrace the nourishing power of the sun and to trust in the fertility of new beginnings. Today reflects a beautiful alignment with the new Uinal starting, as they are both calling upon you to start anew with hope and vision. You're being asked to tend to what matters most, plant seeds of gratitude, and be open to the abundance of both the material and spiritual realms. Now let's look at what the collective message is from all three calendars. The calendars reflect that this is a day of intentional new beginnings, illuminated truths, and conscious initiation. With the start of a new Uinal, a new 20-day period, the clarity of 7 Ajah, and the warmth of the first day of Tzolk'in, you are being invited into a potent space of reflection and visionary action. This is a time to plant seeds under the bright light of truth and to commit to a 20-day cycle of mindful, heart-centered growth. Here is an affirmation reflecting today's calendars. I stand in my truth, shining with clarity and grace. I honor the past and now step into a radiant new beginning. Thank you all for your support.